Hi everybody, Patrick here from escaperoomelectronics.com. You'll have to forgive me. I'm suffering from a strep throat right now, so I'm kind of talking a little quietly. This is a very simple standalone RFID set with master reset button that's mountable. I'll show you the board up close, but it plugs in right here. The green reset button has it can also be red, has a mountable nut, so you drill a hole, mount it, then plug it back into the second hole in the board, the middle header on the top left side of the board. Back to the prop, it comes to you ready to go right out of the box. I use one of my investment prop boards. If you haven't seen our investment props, we've got 9-in-1 prop sets and 11-in-1 prop sets that are wonderful bang for your buck, but luckily these boards were so well designed that I can use them for just about anything. The set comes with 2 standard RFID cards, 2 tiny RFID cards, and currently this card is programmed into EEPROM memory of this reader. Now the reader comes with it's mountable itself. It's got 4 mounting holes. It connects via 1.5 meter USB cable back to the main board. The mag lock, as soon as you power up, sorry, I actually already had the puzzle solved. I forgot about that. The antenna plugs into the main board. You can mount this under wood or under plastic, relatively thin. You don't want to go too thick. You can't mount it under metal. And what this reader does is it's sending a wireless pulse that acts to power the cards or tags. And once they're powered, the tags send data back. And if the data that sends back is already saved into memory, this card, then it'll deactivate the mag lock. The mag lock is also extended off the main board, plugs in right here via 1.5 meter cable. So if I use any other card, hopefully you can see that, the little red LED on the reader will continue to blink. But if I use the right card, blue for 1 second, the blue LED and the mag lock is tripped. And you can just leave it like that until you're done with your game, and then you simply press the reset button. Reset button is ideally hidden from the players. The mag lock, when mounted properly, is rated for 60 kilograms. So, excuse me, close to 130 pounds. It's very strong for a small little mag lock. It plugs into this terminal block. The red wire from the mag lock is extended to the red terminal, RED, and the white wire is extended back to the main board and connected to the BLK terminal for black. There's a jumper on the A jumper here. You don't need to mess with that. You don't need to mess with anything. All you need to do when you receive this is the reader will be wrapped up with the card that's already programmed onto it. I'm going to show you in a second how to program in another card into memory if you'd like. The other cards will be packed in a separate bag. The USB cable, all you need to do is plug it into the third terminal here and the female side into the reader. The mag lock will come connected to this with the mounting hardware. The mounting hardware comes in a smaller bag, and it's so easy to use and ready to use seconds out of the box. You plug in your USB cable, you're ready to rock. Once you power it up, you'll see the power LED on the main board turn on, and there's a power LED on the reader, and that should also turn on, and then you're ready to rock. Try it with the card that's already programmed onto the reader, and it should deactivate the mag lock immediately. So let me show you how to quickly program in a new card into the reader. Do you see that red jumper? When you receive this board, it should be shorting pins 10 to 9. Power the device off, and then short pins 10 and 11. Just like that. Leave pin 9 open. Now we want to power on again, and this puts our reader into program mode. So I'm going to program in one of the tags. Sorry, with none of this mounted, it's a little difficult. I don't want for my reader to fall off the table because the USB cable is weighing it down. So I'm going to program in one of these. So what I need to do is power up again. If I can find there we go. So I'll power it up, and now it's in scanning mode. So now I'm going to program in this RFID chip, the tag, into the reader. And once the blue LED turns on, it will stay on. And at this point you can do nothing. So what I have to do is I have to power off again. And what I'm going to do is, now that I'm powered off, I'm going to reshort pins 10 and 9. And that will place us back into scanning mode. So I have successfully reprogrammed the card into EEPROM memory. So now the large card will not work anymore. Only that small tag. The only card that will work is that small tag. Now these are 125 kilohertz RFID cards. They will not work with 13.5 megahertz cards. Only 125 kilohertz. So let's give it one more try, and I'll end the video. Okay, so no cards work now. None of the large cards. This is the correct one. The reader will still read, but it won't matter at this point because the mag lock is deactivated. So I'll reset. And this card will not work. Only this card or tag will work. So it's that easy to use. Super simple, ready to go right out of the box. Thanks for your time. This will be available in place of my old RFID master key system. I'm replacing that because that system wasn't nearly as clean as this one. This one is much easier to use right out of the box, and there's no modifications to the underside of the main board. It's just a very clean, easy to use set. So thanks for your business, everyone, or thanks for your time. I appreciate it. I hope you'll check us out at escaperoomelectronics.com. Take care.